We're locked in. Welcome back. I like it. We're locked in. It's myself. I'm very loud in my own ears here.
You're very loud?
Because I'm screaming
What
probably.
if I turn you down?
Yeah, that's probably way better. That's
Way
exactly
better?
how I'm at.
Probably
Love
way
that.
better or is way better?
It definitely is way better.
Yeah.
So, welcome back. We're locked in.
Yeah.
So, if anyone else is out there locked in, or if it's Friday afternoon and you can't find your keys and you think, where are they? They're probably in a bin somewhere and burning because you didn't need them.
Didn't need them.
You threw them away and you've just torched that bin.
So I do with all my keys.
Yeah.
It's very expensive to replace.
Oh, God, yeah. But
you don't need them. So I don't know why I keep replacing them.
Exactly. You
It's
don't need
one of
them. Keep your car unlocked.
Yeah.
Don't need them. Probably lock your car.
Probably lock your car.
Yeah, it depends on where you are.
Would definitely lock your car.
Yeah, and lock your house, lock everything you need, unless it's lock this podcast because we're completely locked in. Jaiden's on the mic. Rach is back again. I have to, straight off the top, I have to apologise to you.
Is it to me?
So Rachel.
To Rachel and her fiance. I didn't listen back to the podcast a couple of weeks ago when I was really drunk. Everyone loved it, apparently. Everyone except for Rach and her fiance Ferenz. I may or may not have said some things insinuating a relationship with a Tyler and a penis size of a certain mythical centaur. Is it on the floor? Sorry. Anyway, I said some things about Rach and her Tyler, which may or may not be true. Don't think they are. And I said some things. I had some choice words to say as a joke about Ferenz and his Willie. And I don't remember saying any of that, but I apologise. I then met Ferenz a week later and, obviously couldn't remember saying any of that. Shook him up. Lovely to meet you. What a lovely guy. We spoke about it last week, how much of a great guy he was.
Yeah, and he didn't punch you in the face.
Didn't punch me in the face, which goes to show how much of a good guy he is.
Way better bloke.
But yeah, anyway, I retract all that. I take that back. I've never seen it. I'm sure it's,
It's massive. It has to be.
Yeah, I would say
man's
just
half
by
horse.
Just by looking at him, I would say he is a centaur, and the bottom half is the horse. So good on him. And apologies to him.
Huge.
Anyway, Rach, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good. You're hungry,
I'm so hungry.
hungry and angry.
Hangry.
So we're going to try our best not to rile Rach up today, which leads us to we're going to get to that in a bit.
Oh, we're going to get to it.
We're going
to get to a few other things
let's
as
get to
well.
YouTube
But
straight up.
on
Where
this
is
one,
everyone at?
YouTube straight away. Let's see how locked in we are tonight. A lot of lock and keys. Don't need to see the keys.
Yeah.
Guys, we've talked about this.
Yeah.
Um,
That's it. You don't really need.
The other one is, and I'll get to this. Will McLennan says, thoughts on Footy and Friends stealing the top 5
Oh,
sting. Have you heard about this?
God, I saw this today. Dill Buckley tried to call me while I was at work.
Yeah.
Obviously, shout out Paywise. I helped a few people today, actually. A few people got into cars.
I heard about it.
Myself, so
I heard about it from over here.
Yeah.
That you were helping people.
Yeah, I yelled it real loud.
And I heard it.
Yeah, so that was good.
Rachel didn't hear it.
Rachel
didn't hear it.
She was locked out.
She was locked in the headphones.
Yeah, and that probably checks out. No, but I was working and missed a call from Dill, and I tried to text him back. He didn't. He obviously was locked out, so he didn't say anything. But then I saw he got going on the line, and yeah, they've stolen our Hammer Ranks thing. It's a little bit different.
Do you want to get into that straight away?
Well, I think this is a segue.
Or do you want to...
I want to segue into that. So the footy doesn't start for another hour and a half, so another hour. So we can talk footy after that. But what I would like to do, and I'm really glad Rach is on the edge today because this will work really nicely. Department Q. Anyone on the internet seen that? Any of the YouTube listeners, if you haven't seen Department Q, firstly, do yourself a favour and go and watch it. Secondly, mute this. I'm going to do this right here.
If you're watching.
Spoilers from now. All right. It's going to be hard audio-wise to tell you when to cut back into this if you're just listening.
We'll just... Oh, yeah.
I did think that.
I was going to say, we'll just tell them that we're not spoiling anymore, but we can't do that
mute.
Because they'll be on mute.
All right, that's fine.
If you're listening to this,
yeah,
there's spoilers coming, so just skip ahead.
Yeah, skip ahead
10 minutes.
Maybe 10 minutes.
10
maybe
minutes.
5 to 10 minutes.
Skip ahead 10 minutes.
Skip ahead 5
and
to 10.
see how you're going. If you hear a spoiler, I'm sorry.
All right, so we're spoiling now. You finished it last night.
I did. I finished it.
Yeah. How good is it?
Oh, so good.
What an excellent excellent
very
good.
show.
Rach, what did you think of the show?
10 out of 10.
Yeah, loved it.
See, it's not a 10 out of 10.
No, not a 10
Really?
out of 10.
It's not a 10 out of 10.
No, there's better shows.
There's better shows.
Oh, I really enjoyed
Breaking
it.
Bad
Way
is a better show.
But it can't be a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Like, you think it did everything perfectly? You think it was the best show of all time? 10 out of 10?
Do you have to be the best show of all time to be 10 out of 10?
Well, you can't just give out 10 out of 10s.
You don't have to be the best show of all time, but you have to have no room for improvement. That's what a 10 out of 10
How could it improve?
I could think of some ways.
Go.
There's a few ways.
I could have maybe given a little bit more insight into how it's going to tie into next season. I would have liked that. I don't like how they just.
Do you think there'll be a next season?
There has to be because there is, and if you don't hang on, so you don't think there's a next season, or you didn't know there was going to be.
They haven't confirmed it, have they?
But you didn't.
But there's a next
so
season.
you didn't know there was going to be a next season, and you were still happy that it was a 10 out of 10. You're happy that he went through that whole thing, and got to the end of it, and you still didn't know who shot him.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
But what about the way that they found out? And also,
Anyway.
there's a scene in the last episode where Akram opens up.
Oh, I love.
Right?
He was my favorite character.
Favorite
by a
character,
mile.
easily, so good.
Yep.
But there's a scene where he opens up and they're driving along the island, and it suddenly just cuts to that shot, like
Shocking.
that next scene. But it opens up and it's just the worst green screen you'll ever see in your
I know.
life.
What the hell was that all about?
What the fuck's going on
Like
there?
they're just.
It's everything up until
It's
that
like
moment
the
has
Big
been
Bang Theory sort of
leaked.
stuff. It's
Yeah.
like they're just. It's clearly.
What is going on?
Yeah, that was annoying.
so bad.
And like for everything else that had been really, really well done.
No, because that's what took you out of it. Because you're like, everything else has been so good,
and then
so
there's
good
just
up
this
until
weird,
that exact
like-
moment, and then you're like, oh, wait a minute, we're actually this is a TV show.
Yeah, this is clearly.
this is clearly fake.
Anyway,
so
Rach.
really liked it.
It's great. So Rachel and I watched this in pretty similar timing. You were probably a couple of episodes ahead of me.
We were like neck and neck.
Yeah, and then you sort of skipped ahead. So
Yeah.
Em and I watched it together. She went away, and we had to stop a couple of days, and so you jumped ahead of us. I've been holding this one on. I've been holding on to this for a while because I told you I told Jaiden that I could not speak about this until he'd finished because of the spoiler.
Yeah,
Rach,
which I respect.
But I know this is going to be like
Can I
2
just-
against 1.
Well, no, it might be.
it's
I don't
gonna
know
be-
what it is.
Jaiden's not biased. Never has been.
Never has been.
Never
will
has
be.
been, and never will be.
I might be untrustworthy, but I'm not
No,
unbiased.
and you could speak to Elon, you could speak to
I
Jeff,
can.
and they would say, I'm not biased. Maybe stabs me in the back,
But he's not.
but he's not biased. He's not biased.
Yeah.
Now, Rach said she was a couple of episodes in front of me and didn't spoil it, but said like, oh my God, I bet you, I think I know who's done it. We were talking about like where things are going, and she goes, I reckon it's this guy. And I reckon it's that guy. I reckon it's this guy. Anyway, Rach goes, she said that, get to the end of it, and the season finished, and she goes, I can't believe I nailed it. Like, I guessed that. And I was like, sorry, what? She goes, I guessed the plot. I guessed the twist. I guessed it.
No, I said I guessed the person behind it.
And I said, no, you didn't. So,
I did.
Jaiden, here's what Rach told me.
I need an unbiased rundown of this.
So here's what Rach told me.
This is so bad when I'm hungry.
We were texting about the show.
Yep.
And Rach goes, I think the lawyer's behind it.
No, I did not.
The old lawyer with the slick back hair.
No, that was you.
Yes.
No,
Okay.
that was no, that was
Yes.
you.
Fair
No, that was
suspicion.
you, Hammer. do you want to go get the red
Go get
receipts?
the
That
red-
was you.
I said there's something wrong with him. He's fishy. Rach was like, I think it's him. Anyway,
No, I did
We
not.
get to the end of it. Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
You did.
All right.
Okay.
One at a time, guys.
So Rach goes, I think it's the lawyer.
Okay.
I think it's like this old the King's Counsel guy with the slick back black hair, white hair.
Yep.
Anyway,
And he was suspicious.
he was suspicious,
He was
and like
suspicious.
yes, he did some things wrong,
Yeah, he did. But he
but he
wasn't the guy.
certainly didn't capture and kidnap and torture this woman.
Yep.
Gets to the end of the show, and Rach goes, I can't believe I guessed it.
No.
And I was like, Rach, no, you
haven't
didn't.
got it.
In what world have you got that? And
Hold on.
So yeah, that
I've
is
got the red receipts.
Go on.
Okay, here we go.
I said 2 episodes left and I am hooked. And
Yep.
you said it's fucked up good, isn't it?
Yep.
I've got 4 to go. Emma's refusing to stay up until midnight.
Disappointing. Hate
Sad.
that.
And I said, you need to tell Em to suck it up. It's very much worth it.
Yep.
And I said, I've spent my entire morning thinking about the theories. We've gone back and forth. And you said, I think it's got to do with that creep law firm guy with the slick hair.
Yeah,
Not sure about him.
Yep. There you go. I was correct. It was just something to do with him.
Yeah, something.
And I just lost it.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
These are good receipts.
This is where
Yeah,
Rach
these are
is
good
losing
receipts.
it.
No, I said, I think it's related to the journo, but I'm more ahead of it than you.
Oh, yeah, okay. Think it's related to the journo.
Yes, the journo, who happened to be the person
Yes,
behind
sorry,
the
sorry.
entire
That's
thing.
what Rach said. Thought it had something to do with the journo. That's
That's-
what Rach said. Quote, it had something to do with the journo. And then at the end of the show says, yeah, I nailed it.
I did nail it.
Oh, my God.
Who was behind it all?
In what world?
The
is it-
journo.
Oh, my God. So if you think
Sam.
if you think by just saying it had something to do with the journo, it's Harry Jennings' brother and his mum has kidnapped her from where... What?
That's a guess.
That is not at all. That's just, I think
Okay.
it's got something to do with the journo. If you honestly can hang your hat on the rack and say, oh, no, I guess that. It's got
nailed it.
something to do with the journo. Yeah, but I think it's got something to do with Merrick.
Okay.
Duh.
I feel like I nailed it.
Oh my God.
Harry Potter has something to do with Voldemort.
I think Harry Potter's got something to do with wizards. That's what you've basically just said.
Right.
It's like, in what world? You've just had... It's just... The show is telling you that it's about this person because he's a main character, and you've said, I think it's got something to do with him.
No, he wasn't a main character at that point.
He had introduced himself as a main part of the storyline.
But he was like the lover, and I was like, this lover journo guy seems like so bad to me.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
And then it turned out
So
to
for
be
anyone
him.
who has seen it, imagine at episode 6 saying it's got something to do with the journalist and then claiming that you picked the whole twist.
I didn't say I picked the whole twist. I said I picked the person behind the twist.
You said you picked the twist. It was the mum who was behind the twist, who had nothing to do with the journalist. The mum was Harry Jennings' mum. You had that. There was no way you're making that connection.
But the journalist was the brother.
Yeah, but the mum was the main
kidnapped
instigator.
her.
Yeah, I get it. But
I think what's happened here
Rachel's
is that Rachel, you've gone very broad.
Oh yeah.
With a guess.
The most
around
broad
one
guess
person.
in all time.
And what Hammer wants is a very specific. Is for you to nail it.
Yeah, and you didn't. You got you guessed.
You did well.
You thought it was Slick Rick.
I didn't think it was Slick Rick. I said I'm fishy about him, and in the end, he was a bit of a weird dude who did some other stuff. But I never claimed to have guessed it. You claimed to have guessed it.
I feel like I did guess it.
Oh my God.
Nah, because
can we get some YouTube comments, please? For anyone who's seen Department Q,
it's too general.
For anyone who's seen Department Q, can
Jaiden,
you
you're meant to be
say?
non-biased,
Can you
yeah.
please get?
I am. That's why
let
I'm
us
saying
know
it's-
if Rachel guessed it.
It's too general,
It's
Rach.
way too general.
I wanted specifics from you.
Yeah.
That is specific.
No.
Oh,
no,
it's
no.
not a specific.
It's the specific person.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Shard. No,
Yeah,
it's
that's
not.
good.
There we go.
That's
No,
good. That's
it's
good.
not. You are.
Did you guys get fishy when the cops on the island went to the mum's house the first time?
Yeah.
With the big yard?
Oh, yeah, of course he did. Rach actually saw that episode and was like, you know what? I reckon she's in there.
What?
I reckon
100%
she's
that's
in
her
there. That's
with
definitely her.
son.
Yeah, Rach
And
picked it straight away.
Did you get fishy about that?
I
thought
got
it was
a bit like...
I was like,
weird.
there's something going on in there.
My original suspicion was Slick Rick.
Yeah.
I then had some suspicions about Moira, the police chief,
Yeah.
the woman, because I hated her and still hate her guts.
I think she's behind.
I don't like her.
She's fishy.
I think she's the one behind the shooting of them.
I agree. I think she's fishy, and I reckon she's definitely got something to do with that. I then didn't like. Who else didn't I like after that? It was mainly those two. And
Finch. Is it Finch, the guy who killed his wife?
oh yeah, I didn't like him, but I didn't think he was to do with actual. I didn't think he was going to be the guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, okay, we must.
I
not have
got
met this
two.
guy.
There were too many red herrings. They kept trying to
Heaps of
throw
red herrings.
people in, like, oh, it's this. It could be this
Could
person.
be this guy. Could be this guy. Could be this guy.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's probably not going to be that guy. You're teasing it too much. It was one of those shows.
For a
where it's
split second, I thought it was going to be
Moaning
Finch's. No, I thought it was going to be Finch's.
yeah, Moaning Myrtle.
I thought it was going to be Finch's lawyer at the golf course.
Yeah.
I was like, that'd be a random one.
Quick one. Sidetrack. Someone throws your golf club. Someone takes your golf clubs out.
Oh,
starts hitting them.
Yeah.
You're a golfer.
Yeah.
What's your reaction in that situation? You're not standing there letting him do it, surely.
Depends on if I know the person.
If it's a cop.
No, if it's a cop, I'm just being like, hey, what are you
doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing there?
Give me that back.
And then he throws it out the window?
Go and get it.
Yeah.
You go and get that.
You go and get it.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
standing
not,
here.
Yeah, I'm staying here. I'm holding my
My
ground.
golf club's going to be there.
Yeah, I'm just saying that, Rach, I don't think you got it.
I feel like I got it much better than you did.
Yeah, okay. There you
go.
You got it better than I did, but for the last month and a half, you've been claiming that you nailed the
I
twist.
feel like I nailed it. I picked the person behind it.
Oh, my God. And Harry Potter's got something to do with Voldemort.
No, but I think Harry Potter.
Anyway,
You're too general. You're too general.
Spoiler alert, over for Department Q.
Vanilla Nemo on YouTube says, haven't watched a show, but like surely it has something to do with the journo. Like that's why the journo is in the story. Characters exist to have something to do with the story.
Exactly.
I don't like him.
I like
Well,
him.
I
we
like him.
I think that's
Can we
exactly
take him off
right.
the live stream?
No, that's my best friend.
We can't
That's actually
that
that's my
Elon?
best friend.
Is that
Yeah,
Patrick
Jeff
Swayze?
It's
That's Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, it's Jeff Bezos.
That is Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos. How are you, mate?
Patrick Swayze, actually, speaking of Patrick, did he ever end up kissing your sister or not?
No.
Don't push this button
No.
either.
What the hell?
No, he didn't.
No,
You know
seriously.
What?
Why,
So-
Jaiden?
Why not?
Why?
He's a sensitive guy.
Patrick Swayze, by the way,
He
for anyone not
wants
listening,
a connection with someone.
it's not real life Patrick Swayze.
How do you
It's-
get a connection with someone if you
it's
don't
Jaiden's,
speak?
It's Jaiden's friend who is really good looking,
Very good looking.
like a very attractive man,
Yeah.
hence Patrick Swayze. And, his
And
name's actually
very
Patrick.
nice.
Lovely
No,
guy.
his name's Nathan.
Nathan
His last
Swayze.
name is Sawyer.
Nathan Swayze.
Reduce that to Sawsey, Swayze.
Swayze, Patrick Swayze. And
Yeah.
it also helps that he's hot as. Anyway, so Patrick and your sister's name, Cleo?
Claudia.
Claudia. Close
Chloe, Cleo.
enough. Close
I was like, where did she get that?
H2O, just had water. Anyway, so Claudia and Patrick Swayze were hitting it off, apparently, by the last, like what I thought.
I also
At
thought
the Shelter Brewing Co. thing, and they didn't even kiss or hold hands.
I don't want to like.
they
Let's not go
texted
too
like
far.
twice, and then he just disappeared.
Sorry, Patrick.
Sorry, Claudia.
Yeah, actually,
said-
sorry, Claudia.
like-
Who misses out more there, do you reckon?
Patrick.
Claudia.
Yeah, see,
Oh,
it's just two
a bit
guys going at
biased.
each other, being friends.
Sorry. No, okay. In that scenario,
Completely non-biased.
Patrick ditched Claudia.
Nah.
Claudia.
Claudia. Patrick ditched Claudia,
Well, did he?
didn't he?
No, I
I
think
don't know.
Claudia went to bed.
Claudia
first.
said that he
Oh yeah,
stopped texting
Claudia did
her.
go to bed first.
I think Patrick fumbled the bag
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Badly.
big time. Well,
You know what?
depends on perspective.
Invisible string. Who
We should
knows?
get him on.
Um,
We should get him on.
Also, he's in the YouTube comment section watching right now.
Patrick Swayze, are
Patrick
you
Swayze
on?
says Swayze hasn't seen Department Q or kisses his sister.
Yeah, disappointing. So, anyway, yeah.
Vanilla Emo says, hello, Jeff Bezos here. Free Amazon Prime for everyone. Just send me your credit card number, the expiry date, and the 3 numbers on the back.
I hope
Smart
Jacob
man.
Wiedering's not listening to this because he will
Oh,
definitely,
he'll get
definitely
off.
send you that. Anyway, so enough about Department Q. Let's move into what you are. We're still talking spoilers here. You're watching Harry Potter. You're 6 in. You've just seen, spoiler alert, you've just seen Dumbledore
Die. Yeah.
die. Yeah, disappointing. Did you cry?
I didn't cry. No.
Were you teary? Were you
I was
sad?
upset.
What about when Sirius died?
I cried in that moment. Yes.
Yeah.
Have you cried in any other moments throughout the first 6?
No. Should I? I think
Cedric?
I feel like I was annoyed
Cedric
that no
was
one
pretty
warned me
sad.
that he. Yeah, that was a bit rough.
And what about the band just like playing along?
I know. Who keeps playing? Stop playing. What are you doing?
But like,
Cedric's just dead.
I was talking to Jaiden about this on Monday. I think Snape's not bad,
Mhm.
and I think Harry is gonna die.
Okay, now here's what I would say to you. I'm not going to spoil anything to you, but I said after you had said I'm
Can I just make something? Just
You
a
sure
real
can.
quick statement. I don't know
course
if
you
this is right or not. I haven't seen all of Harry Potter, but I think Harry's got something to do with it. Just
It's a crazy
gut feel.
You know what? I think you're onto something. This guy's onto something. No, but you said the other day that you were annoyed that no one warned you about Dumbledore dying,
Yes.
which is obviously no one's going to spoil that because it's an integral part of the movie. But what I said to you is, you're not 45. I did say that when I was pissed. You are, what are you, 30 or
Yeah.
not, give or take.
just over 23, right?
I don't want to tell the listeners exactly how old you are, so I'm giving or taking 5 years.
Okay.
You're 25. So Rach is 25, and how have you gone through 25 years without ever coming to ever having it hit your ether that Dumbledore dies?
Never.
Well, see, I think that's interesting.
That's a big one.
I knew he died in real life, but like,
Richard Harris died. Did Michael Gambon die? I
Yeah,
think
he
might
did.
have. They're both
Yeah.
dead.
Michael Gambon, Richard Harris,
All dead. And then Hagrid also died.
Hagrid
yeah,
died.
there's like a curse they talk about it at Harry Potter that
Sirius
like, a lot of
Black.
them are dead.
Well, it's not really a curse, is they're all just really old.
It's a curse. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
They're old.
We should get Jamal on. Talk about the curse.
Jamal would know if you tried
Jamal
to call
actually
him.
would know. But what I'm saying is it's the same as Star Wars because you've never seen Star Wars.
Never.
But if I asked you who Luke Skywalker's dad is,
Yeah.
you said Darth Vader.
Yeah. Yeah.
Darth. So you were close. But like
Close.
you've seen that. You've heard of that before. That has come in your atmosphere
Yeah.
because it's the most famous cinematic thing, like twist ever.
Yeah.
And so I feel like Dumbledore dying is
Huge.
not in the same category, but is like, it's massive.
Yeah, but I don't have anyone around me who's like ever really been a Harry Potter fan.
Have you had anyone around you ever been a Star Wars fan?
No.
See?
So
how I'm just wondering how you've never come across that. But anyway, so your theory's going for the next 2 movies are that Harry dies
Yes.
and that Snape is a good guy.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm interested to see where that takes you.
yeah.
Really
Any
interested.
spoilers?
Why do you
Not-
think Snape's a good guy?
Not allowed to spoil it.
I don't know. Just to feel.
But he's
He's a
He's
prince
a
of some
dick to
sort, isn't
Harry.
he?
He is the Half-Blood Prince.
Yeah.
true. Forgot
Anyway.
all about that. Anyway, spoilers over. Harry Potter spoilers
Harry
done.
Potter spoilers over. We're
Done.
about to spoil some more things.
Happy Gilmore? No.
Nah, not Happy Gilmore. We already spoke about that. My we just speaking of these Hammer Ranks who have just completely shafted me today. The boys have just. So when I actually listened back to that, It's just a very generic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There one.
Okay, we're gonna
have
play
it?
this. This is on the Dylan Friends.
Yep.
Well, Footy and Friends podcast today.
Yeah. A bit of an intro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody get ready because it's time for top fives.
Well, that's
Top
just
fives.
Wow.
slow.
That was actually
It felt slow. It didn't feel like it felt like you're about to rate the top 5 worst bodily harm injuries.
Just a really
Just
bad.
like a real mundane.
No
top
energy.
5 best shades of brown.
Yeah.
You know.
What was their top 5?
It doesn't really matter.
Oh.
No
Who
one
cares?
wants to listen to it because they tuned out after
Exactly.
that song.
So that was not theirs. But anyway, it's close, but not quite as good as ours.
I love yours.
Yeah, I love
1, 2, 3, 4,
We
5.
nail it every time.
And now on the BackChat podcast, herrings.
So that is me saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there,
It is.
isn't it? Yeah. See, funny that.
So Damo, our audio wizard, our audio wizard, cut up you saying 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on different parts, spliced it all in, worked real hard on that,
And he just absolutely nailed
and
it.
he nailed it.
So did you get the ones that I sent through?
I did get the ones that you sent through. I did.
Yeah.
After a little bit, because I was locked in.
No, exactly right. Locked into work and then didn't see this one. So I what I did do, Rach, is I have done, because we were talking about spoilers, I knew we were going to come on and discuss your whole thing about the fact that you completely incorrectly guessed this show. I decided to do the top 5 plot twists / like plot points that I didn't see coming watching films. So here's my top 5. Here's the
Here we
list.
go.
So it's
number
not
5.
it's not necessarily the biggest of all time, but it's the top 5 that I didn't see coming.
Yeah.
I didn't need to love them. I might have hated them, but I just certainly didn't see it coming. Now, the one we spoke about there before, the Star Wars one, I saw that coming because I watched the first ones. Like I watched.
Yeah,
them.
you're too
I watched. I watched Attack of the Clones. What's the first one? I watched Star
Phantom
Wars,
Menace.
Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Return of the Sith.
Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Sith. I watched that before I watched the old ones. So,
Yeah.
like, the end of it is, spoiler alert, Anakin having Luke, and Anakin then being Darth Vader.
Yeah, it
So
does
it's
kind of
like,
spoil it at the end there, where you're like, oh,
Oh, shit. Yeah, no, that
it's actually a
makes
really
perfect
big
sense.
spoiler for the next movies I'm
That's-
going to watch.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Anyway, I've now got my top 5, and I'm interested to see if you've seen any of these movies. If you haven't and you want to watch them, close your ears. Number 5, The Prestige. Have you seen that?
Nah.
It's a pretty good film. Like, it's a
It's
really
a
good
great
film.
film.
It's a film about magic. I actually got really angry at this twist at the end. Like, people, I had this, Andrew recommended it, my Will recommended it, my Em recommended it, heaps of people recommended this movie to me. I watched it. I got to the end and I was really angry at it. So the whole idea of this is Hugh Jackman and Christian Bale, and they are 2 illusionists or magicians. And the whole thing and the whole movie is about them like one-upping each other with different levels of magic and illusion. It's like, who can do better, who can do better, who can do better. Christian Bale's character, there's 2 plot twists in it. Christian Bale's character, at the end of the whole thing, he's doing this one like magic disappearing, reappearing trick that Hugh Jackman just can't physically understand. He's run all the numbers, just can't work it out. Turns out that him and his identical twin brother Christian Bale have been doing this all along, and like he got shot in the finger. His other brother chopped his finger off. They were married to one woman. They both took turns in being with that same woman, and like marriages broke down. Everything. Anyway, turns out they got away with this illusion because they were identical twin brothers, and literally like would live in complete secret while the other one was out doing something. Come back. Anyway, Hugh Jackman's twist, that was plot twist number 1, which I was like, I sort of saw that coming, but also like didn't, because didn't think it could be done. Plot twist number 2 that I didn't see coming, and I hated it when I did realize it was, the last plot twist, spoiler alert, is that Hugh Jackman's magical and reappearing magic act is actual magic.
Mm.
It's like
Yeah.
a clone.
Yeah.
So it's like a clone magic thing. And I'm like, oh my God. So you've just gone through this whole thing. And what pissed me off about it is it's real. You see like the whole working behind an illusion. You see the cages that can bend and break an actual bird, kill a bird by
You see
accident.
exactly how the magic is done.
Exactly how the magic's done. You peel behind the curtains, and the final act is a real life cloning machine. And I was like, firstly, I didn't see it coming at all. And then secondly, I was like, that is just bullshit.
Yeah, but the hard thing is there's a reason you didn't see that coming.
Because
it doesn't
just
set
doesn't
it up.
exist.
It's just
Exactly.
it's not real.
It's not
Everything
real.
else is based in reality.
everything else is
this
real. And then
just
like there was
complete
this thing
bull.
with Nikola Tesla making this machine. Anyway, hated it. Hated the twist, hated the end, but I didn't see it coming. That's my number 5. Number 4, I'm including TV shows in this as well. Number 4, Squid Games. You seen Squid Games?
Never.
Oh my God. Are you serious? You going to watch it?
No.
I think you should.
Well, now you're going to tell me anyway.
Yeah, but I think you should just do this and go blah, 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 blah. No, take those off because you can still hear me.
I can still hear you from like, you're in Perth and I hear you here.
Yeah, but I want you to take your headphones off. I want you to go like this. Rach, can you turn Rachel's mic off?
Rachel's mic is off.
And I want you to just go very, very lightly in your blah, 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 so that no one can hear. So quickly do that while I talk. Go. Do that so Rach can't hear me talk.
Just quickly.
And can you look the other way? Yeah. So go.
And just keep going.
Your microphone's off now. Just go like this, Rach, so no one can hear you. Blah, 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 blah. So because I don't want you to be able to hear me. Ready?
I
Set?
can't hear you.
Yeah, but once you need to start going. Blah, 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 blah.
You need to go.
Go. Ready? So go. Okay. Go. So
Blah,
I'm now
blah,
talking.
blah, blah.
Yeah, that's good.
Your microphone was on. Idiot. Right, look the other way and actually do it now. Your microphone's off. So, the spoiler for Squid Games. Number 1, Ol Il Nam. The whole first series of Squid Games, you're like, righto, there's just this old, decrepit man who's pissing himself.
Yeah.
And it's like, gets to the marble game and he, like, apparently gets dementia, loses his mind and lets 456 Jihan, like, go on to the next one. And you think he's dead and it's like, holy shit. Jihan gets to the end, wins the Squid Game. And Rachel's just heard that. That's okay.
That marble scene.
The marble scene was like, oh my God, this is fucked. You didn't know
Your heart.
because you didn't know if he was just being generous,
Yeah.
or if he was actually like losing his mind. And then the ending scene when it's like Jihan's out in the world, gets the little card being like, meet me here at this time, goes up to this room, and it's him sitting there as the creator and like the orchestrator of the whole thing. Said that he went back into the game just to do it because he thought it was going to be fun. And he's like, oh, it's just like watching isn't as much fun anymore. So I like to do it. It's like crazy. Just did not see. There was not a single part of me. At no part of that whole series did I think that was going to happen.
No.
I don't know if you've
not at
seen
all.
the next ones.
I haven't.
The next, okay, well, I won't ruin it.
Oh, you can.
No, I'm not going to spoil it.
I'm not
That
gonna.
was incredible.
Probably won't
Next,
watch them.
right, you back. Did you hear any of that?
No.
She heard all of it.
She heard all.
All right, next one.
Number 3, Shutter Island.
Oh.
You seen Shutter
I
Island?
feel like I watched this years and years and years and years and years ago.
Okay.
But yes,
serious?
yeah.
You seen it?
Yeah, but like I have the worst memory in the world.
Oh my God. You should definitely rewatch this.
Okay.
Definitely rewatch it. This is up there with like.
No, I think I remember it.
Oh, it's
Well, you're
so
about to get
good.
it spoiled.
It's okay.
You're about to get it spoiled. Shutter Island. Oh my God. So, the premise of this movie is that Leonardo DiCaprio, his character is like an investigator going to this mental health psychiatry
Asylum.
An
An
island. An island
On an
asylum.
island.
Shutter Island.
Yep.
And like, it's like, goes to this whole thing and it's every person that he speaks to, he's like trying to give him these signs that something weird is going on. There's all this talk about like the most violent and dangerous person is locked away in this weird little bit. They're trying to get to him, can't figure it out.
He's basically investigating the disappearance of a woman on the island that is inescapable from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he like goes, climbs, like escapes. He's not Eric Banner, Mark Ruffalo. I was going to say Bruce Banner there. Mark Ruffalo's his partner and like gets separated from him in this big storm. You got this real weird feeling about the warden and the head psych at the place. He's a crazy lunatic. But anyway, DiCaprio's cruising around, gets lost, gets some more things, gets some more insight, finds this like lighthouse, gets into it, and like he confronts the head warden. And the twist at the end is
Insane.
It's so insane.
It's just insane.
Spoiler alert! Please stop listening if you haven't seen it.
Just
do it.
We don't have to spoil it.
The twist at the end there. No, we're not. I'm not going to spoil this one. The twist at the end there is just incredible.
It's a very good movie.
Unbelievably good movie. And then it leaves you a bit like the Squid Games one. At the end of it, it leaves you thinking, "Oh, is what happened? Does he know what happened? Is it him?" It's just like whoa.
He knows.
I reckon he knows.
He knows.
I
It's that
reckon-
look, man. It's the
I think
look
it's the
at the
look.
end.
Same
where he's
with
like,
Inception with like the little
yeah,
wobble at
the
the
little,
end.
Yeah, little
I
dive.
think it's
He
Anyway,
knows.
He knows.
Which is, it just makes it even sadder for me because it's like he's making that sacrifice
Exactly.
because he can't anymore.
It's insane. Anyway, number 2. That's number 3. Number 2, Fight Club. Oh,
Never seen this movie.
Headphones off.
What the fuck?
Headphones off and la la la.
Look
la,
at Brad
la, la, la.
I know.
Sexy motherfucker.
Yeah,
Anyway,
but he's probably got a small
I'm
penis.
probably
Whereas
never gonna
Fraz,
watch it.
friends.
yeah,
is
you
massive.
probably will, but who cares? Anyway, the
Rach.
whole idea of this,
You will watch it. You will turn headphones off.
headphones off and just go like blah, 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 blah,
This is
blah,
one of
blah,
those
blah, blah,
movies
blah.
that you just don't want to spoil. You could watch this in 15 years and it's still good.
Yeah, well, it's like 20 years
no
old
idea
now.
what you would have just said.
Anyway, so what the thing that like if you rewatch this movie after knowing, even if you don't know the spoil and you watch this movie from the start, you will see little like
Yeah,
They're
scattered throughout.
scattered
You can just see
throughout. Like,
different
it's-
things. You're like,
it's
that's
half
interesting.
it's like a 1/8 of a second split frame. It's like, and it's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck was that? That looked like a glitch. You rubbing your eyes. What was that?
Yeah.
Then it gets to the end, and then when you know the twist and go back to the start, if you actually pause it, you can see that it's Tyler Durden the whole way through.
Have you seen Memento?
Yeah, I have seen Memento. A sensational film. It doesn't make my list. It was on the
It's got to
shortcut.
be close.
It was very close. So was Sixth Sense, by the way. But anyway, the Fight Club twist at the end of it being like, it's the same.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say who or what or why because Rach is now listening and has given up on ignoring me. But the twist there at the end is just...
It's such a good movie.
It's incredible.
It's such a good
because
movie.
at no point watching it for the first time, for the first probably hour and a half, do you expect anything.
No.
Then for the next like 25 minutes of like the crescendo scenes, you're thinking, what the fuck? Something's weird here. Like, what? And then it gets there. And like the whole idea about fucking the mental psyche shit and them being fucking out of their mind is just insane. It is such a good movie.
So good.
So good. And then what the best part about this, and the best part about all these things, I reckon, with the spoils at the end of the big twist, is going back and watching them again, knowing what happens. Because then you see all the little setups that they have throughout. And this is one of those great examples of a movie where there's a really good twist at the end. If you watch it again and you know it, it's like, oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah. Everything.
Rach,
the setup is elite.
Do yourself a favour and watch Fight Club.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, your mic's off. After Harry Potter.
After Harry Potter.
Check if friends have seen it.
Probably has. Yeah.
He actually would probably be cut like that.
Yeah.
I reckon he
I
looks the
think
same.
actually Friends was a body double in
Yeah,
this.
Friends is Brad Pitt. Anyway, enough about that. So, number one, we've gone Prestige, we've gone that. Number one plot twist of all time that I didn't see coming, that no one in the world saw coming, the Red Wedding at Game of Thrones.
Yeah, this is...
Never seen
this
Game of
is-
Thrones.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
And I never will. It's too much commitment for me.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but-
I'm reading the books at the moment. I'm halfway through the second one. Incredible. The books are like just as good.
I didn't know you read.
I'm a reader.
Well,
Not
that's
really.
rude.
I don't really read too much, but I like these. Anyway, this show aired after the books were released. So people who read the books knew this was coming. And they were very smug about it and whatever.
Yeah.
But for me and for people who only watched the show,
Probably the majority of people.
majority of people who were just new to the show and were watching the show, this scene comes up, and Rach, I'm going to spoil this for you. This guy here, so Game of Thrones do a great job of leading you into thinking someone's the character and then just, like Ned Stark, the whole first season, it revolves around Ned Stark being the guy. He's come to be the hand of the king. He's the savior. He's going to root out all evil.
Yep.
The ending of season 1 is him getting his head cut off. And you're like, that just fucking would never happen. Holy
Yeah.
shit. He then has his son, Rob, who you're looking at here, becomes the guy. And then for the next, 3 seasons, so through seasons 2, 3, and 4, he is just like the guy, the king in the north. Everyone's getting around him, and you're like, this is it. This is going to... Because you didn't know how many seasons there were going to be, and you were thinking, this storyline is going to take us to the crescendo. We've got our main character.
This has to be the guy.
This is the guy. We lost Ned, so we went, oh, here's the crescendo. No, we're back down here.
We
This
lost
guy,
a couple others along the way.
We
as
lost a
well,
few others
that
along
you
the
thought, oh, this could
This
be the
guy
guy.
could
This could
be-
be the guy.
this guy could
That's
be
a guy.
pretty
That's
close.
A guy.
He's a guy.
there.
That's a woman.
He's
That's a
almost
guy.
the
They're
guy.
there.
And then
And it just dropped off. But this guy right here, Rob, we're just thinking,
He's
okay,
the guy.
won a battle here. He's stolen Jaime Lannister here. He's outsmarted Tywin here. He's gone here. He's wolfed that, all the rest. Bang. We're up to the top. And we're thinking it can't be anyone but Rob. Rob is the guy. And then what happens in this scene with the Red Wedding at Walder Frey, it it just completely it left everyone dumbfounded. So essentially, Rach, what happens is the person who for 40 hours of television you thought is the guy gets like his whole family, his pregnant fiance, stabbed, murdered, and in front of his mother. And it's like from people who you thought were his allies and friends.
Is that why it's called the Red Wedding?
The Red Wedding, yeah.
Okay.
So the Red Wedding with the Lannisters are the red, and like there was heaps of blood. And anyway, so what happened was the Lannisters are the bad guys. Rob was beating the shit out of them the whole way through. You thought, yep, he's the guy. And then the Freys somehow got, well, what happened was, don't really want to go into it all the way because you're never going to see it. But essentially, it just got to a wedding, and there was a small betrayal in and amongst it. Rob was meant to marry one of Walter Frey's daughters, but fell in love with a slave or a free woman and ended up marrying her, promised someone else to the Freys. Anyway, it was a bit of back and forth. But they had supposedly smoothed it over. Gets to this wedding, and like someone looks a bit weird. Catelyn, the mum, was like, oh my God, something's going on here. And then like archers popped up, bang, shot everybody, went, sliced his wife, stabbed the baby, like shot him with an arrow, was looking at his, like looking, Catelyn was there, and then it was just like, nah, slit Catelyn's throat. You see, it's just like they shot the wolf out the front, they killed the wolf with a bow and arrow.
Everybody dies.
Everybody.
Including him.
Every single body, every person that is Stark in there dies. And the whole way through, you're just thinking, what the fuck is happening here? What the fuck? And I'm pretty sure, actually, Arya is, like, out the front, scurrying around.
Yeah, she somehow survived.
She somehow survived because she was out the front. But, like, this bit...
She's the only one.
But they didn't know she was out the front.
No.
Because anyway, it was just like this bit, it just blew everyone's mind. And what Game of Thrones did so well is that they put this at the season finale. And everyone was like...
Yep. This is easily the biggest spoiler. The biggest...
Yeah. This is
the biggest twist, the biggest betrayal ever.
Well, like
in TV history.
I agree, because even the Jon Snow one, the next season, didn't come close to this. So Jon Snow was the next guy, and then he died.
So
he
everybody
actually
just
came back
dies
to
on
life
this.
though. So, but like,
What?
he did get resurrected. He came back to life. The Lord of Light brought him back. Whatever. He got stabbed and died.
How does that happen?
Yeah, how does that happen? You have
Do
to
it
watch
to Rob.
Magic.
Yeah, exactly. Bring Rob back. Where's Rob's Lord of Light at? What about that? Anyway, this for me was just like, I couldn't believe it. There were some other honourable mentions. So you said Memento. Memento. You can get Rob off the list because I'm so sad.
Yeah.
Memento, honourable mention. Anyone in the YouTube comments got any honourable mentions? Memento, honourable mention. Sixth Sense, honourable mention.
Fight Club, the best movie to rewatch after knowing the twist.
Fight Club is the best to rewatch after knowing the twist. The other one that was like an honourable mention for me was Breaking Bad, when Hank's on the toilet and reading the book. But like for me, that's not really a spoiler because you sort of knew at some point Hank would find out.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at over there?
Cosden on YouTube says, Hammer, you might say that people could have said this has something to do with the Starks and been wrong.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you
Which is
nailed the whole
100%.
story of Game of Thrones.
That's exactly it. This has got something to do with the Starks.
I think it's got a little bit to do with the Starks. Anyway, any other ones on there?
Nah, that's it, mate.
I just, anyway.
Memento's a big one. Sixth Sense. I thought you might have that in your top 5.
Have you
but
seen
didn't.
Sixth Sense? Have you seen anything?
Yeah.
What do you watch?
What's
Just
your
TV?
favourite movie? Is it that big fat Greek gypsy wedding?
No, my best friend's wedding.
My
And,
best
and
friend's
Hammer
wedding.
has promised to watch it before the end of the season because I've been watching Harry
My
Potter.
best friend's wedding.
Yes.
Where can I find it? Is it on Netflix?
Yeah.
I might watch it tonight.
Or Prime. Em would totally get around it.
What? So what is your favourite movie?
Yeah, go on. What's
My
your
best
favourite
friend's
film?
wedding.
That's your favourite movie.
That your favourite movie of all time?
I'll be up there.
What's your favourite movie of all time, Hammer?
Lord of the Rings: Return of the King.
Never seen Lord of the Rings. I just don't feel like it's my genre.
No, it's all good. All right, I've muted it, mate. Don't worry about it. She's
Thanks.
not.
That
Yeah,
is
she's
fucked. Hasn't what the
Suits, probably
Yeah, we
like
yep. Suits
high,
is
high,
great.
high up there.
I hate Suits.
Do you really? Wow.
I hate Rachel.
Do you?
Whoa.
Can't stand her.
Oh, actually, not me.
Not you, Muppet.
Is it because you don't like Meghan Markle?
No, I just think the character of Rachel constantly guessing every single thing that happens is so annoying.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way she could know any of the things that she's like, you have to tell me your
No, you don't.
secret. Like, what?
Why do I have
What
to
are your
tell you
secret? Like, what secret?
Yeah,
what are you
shut
talking
up.
about?
Yep, I can get around
I
that.
hate that. And then just like, there's a couple things in there that
She
I
cheats on Mike at some point.
yeah.
Yes, she does. She kisses Logan. Oh, what are you shaking your head at?
Oh, no, nothing.
That doesn't count as cheating, does it? Tell that to friends and the Tyler. What the hell? I'm joking,
Well,
friends. I'm joking. I don't want to rub him the wrong way because he beat the shit out of me. Seen the size of him, he's massive.
He's a big man.
I love that guy. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's enough about spoilers. We're going to spoil something else. If you haven't watched the football from last night, we're going to spoil that.
Oh, mate.
Bloodbath.
What? Speaking
What
of Red
the
Wedding,
fuck is going on there?
Fuck happened?
Sam Taylor.
Well, no Jack Buckley, no GWS. It's clear.
It's very obvious.
Pretty
now.
clear
That's
as
what I was
day that
thinking.
that's what's happening.
How
For anyone who hasn't watched it, GWS just got the shit kicked out of them.
Yeah.
For an hour and a half, 2 hours of football. It was embarrassing.
It was,
Embarrassing.
Yeah.
Sam Taylor.
So there's a few things on this that I think we could talk about.
Yeah, go for it.
Aaron Norton, Sam Darcy, 5 goals each against one of the best defenders in the league.
Sam Darcy towered over Sam Taylor.
It's insane.
He was a head and a half taller.
But he towers over everyone.
Exactly.
Harris Andrews is a monster and he towers over him.
I know.
It's just, I don't know how you stop him. I think the only thing that can stop Sam Darcy is injuries.
Or Sam Darcy.
Or
Another
Sam Darcy.
Yeah. Get him in the prestige. Clone him.
Fuck yeah.
Crazy. Anyway, it's
that was big. Sam Taylor obviously missing Jack Buckley.
definitely
Just
missing Jack Buckley.
GWS. And what do you think? Post-game spray. Post-game spray. What do you think is going on in that locker room? Are they just going, nah, disregard, boys? Like,
Well,
this
they
is
would
just one of those
have
games.
copped a massive belting at halftime. A massive belting at halftime. So
Because they were, what, 30?
it was 21 to like 81 at halftime.
Jesus.
So it was 10 goals to halftime. The second half, Bulldogs just did whatever they wanted and it was queue in the rack sort of stuff. Game was done by halftime. But when you're in that situation as a coach and a player and your team's getting wiped in the first half, the spray comes at halftime. When it's completely out of reach and you're just obliterated from pillar to post, the second half, unless you respond, which they did last week, there's the going again at the spray probably doesn't happen. I reckon it goes from being aggressively attacked and sprayed at halftime to then disappointed at the end. I'm not angry, boys. I've given you my anger. I'm disappointed. And it's like you start to feel ashamed because he's
That
like,
stings.
you should feel disappointed in yourselves. Every one of you should look in the fucking mirror tonight and, ask yourself the question of who the fuck are you? What sort of a man are you? You pulled that shit out on the biggest stage? That's what you would have been. That's what Leon Cameron would have said. Leon Cameron.
I was like, Adam,
Leon
you know?
Cameron's been
Cameron?
there for
Adam
ages.
Kingsley?
Adam
And Kingsley.
Leon Cameron's been gone for so long. That's what
Neither
Kingers
of you
would have
got
said.
that.
No.
Rachel, what did you say?
That's what Kingers would have said.
Are they making finals?
No.
I don't think they are. No, not without Jack.
They've got Kangaroos.
They'll win that.
They've got
No,
maybe.
Kangaroos will win that.
Gold Coast.
Nah,
and they've got St Kilda.
So they'll lose to Gold Coast.
Yeah, they'll lose to the Saints.
I don't know that they will lose to the Saints. I think that game will be intense.
They're sitting 7th at the moment.
Yeah.
Bulldogs, Gold Coast
But
behind
what-
them.
so-
Sydney can't make it. So the only ones who can replace them is Gold Coast. So
Or the
they...
Bull- yeah. So what I
or the-
think.
well, no, the
so
Bulldogs are
are on
8th.
top. So the Gold Coast Suns will make it because they've got 2 games in hand. One of those games is against Essendon. They will make it. Gold Coast are in the finals. Don't worry about them. I think now between the Bulldogs and GWS, I think Freo are going to make it. I think it's just going to be a matter of the Bulldogs winning every game from here.
Well, the Bulldogs have a better percentage.
Bulldogs got a better percentage than everyone except for Adelaide or Collingwood.
No, they have the best percentage out of everyone now after last night.
Crazy. So what I think will happen is if the Bulldogs lose a game, they won't make it.
They're currently one game down from GWS, so they've won one less.
GWS, I think, will win 2. I think they'll beat North, and I think they'll beat St Kilda. They'll lose to the Gold Coast. So I think the Bulldogs have to win every game.
Bulldogs
kinda
have
think
Melbourne.
Saints could win.
Bulldogs have got Freo last game of
Melbourne.
the year. Yep.
And they've also got the Eagles. So, yeah, the Bulldogs are going through to the finals.
Well, the Bulldogs have got to beat Freo in the last round of the year, I think, to make the finals.
Yep.
So that's,
Where are they playing? Over at...
over at Marble. Everyone's like doubting Freo at the moment. They've won 9 out of the last 10 games. They're flying.
No one's
they-
doubting Freo.
Could they win the flag this year?
Who?
Freo.
Absolutely. Absolutely, they could win the flag this year.
They have to be
They've
such
just beaten
a good
Hawthorn
sniff.
and they've just beaten Collingwood. Why would you say no to that?
No. I just think they're... Anything can happen.
Oh, here you go, Rach. Oh, anything can happen. Quote Rachel. On
I think
1st of
Collingwood's
August,
a sniff
Nah,
this year.
on the 1st of August 2025, Rachel Mazza. Anything can happen. When the grand finalist gets win, I picked it.
Yeah.
I picked it.
Picked
I
it,
know.
told ya.
Yeah, guys, picked
Anything
it. Told
could
you. Anything can happen. I picked it.
Anything.
Seriously. You are. Oh, I picked it. Good
Put
on you,
something
Rach.
on the line, Rach.
Nah, anything
Oh,
can
they'll
happen. Did
make
you not hear her? She
finals.
just picked it exactly how the season's going to play out. Exactly how the season is going to pan out.
They'll make finals. They're sitting 6th, and the only team that could replace them is Gold Coast.
Yeah, like I said,
That's
they'll
not
make
a
finals.
good. That's
Who? Did you
I
say
think
Freo
that-
won't
I-
make finals?
No, they
she goes,
will.
Freo will make
Yeah,
finals.
I think they'll win the first round.
Okay. All right. Enough of Rach
Okay.
because she just seriously some of the things you say just make me laugh.
I'm so glad that I make you laugh. I know I'm funny.
No, you make me laugh in like a what the hell did you just say sort of way.
You make me laugh like that too.
Yeah, because I'm hilarious. All right. Anyway, the
classic.
football. That was football last night. Let's talk about football tonight because I think there's something out there to be done. And
You've got the touch.
you got the power. Yeah. So now look, our great friends at TABtouch, some of our very best friends, not our best friends because I would say maybe Jeff Bezos is my best friend.
Elon Musk for me.
I'm trying to get best friends with Jeff. I don't know how we reach out to him, but I know that if we got in touch, we could be best friends.
I think I've heard, I don't know if this is true or not, so don't quote me, but if you say Jeff Bezos 3 times in front of a mirror that has the Amazon logo on it,
He appears.
he appears.
That would see. I would do that because I would trust that Jeff would appear.
Yeah.
I trust him
Yeah.
because I trust Jeff so much.
Trustworthy guy.
I'm such a trustworthy guy. Anyway,
But he wouldn't appear for you because he knows he could trust
he
you.
knows he could trust me. I don't know.
Tough.
Anyway,
It's one of those ones. It's just
So-
one of those ones.
now listen. I didn't know about that. Now it's live. It's
It
sorted.
is live.
So there was some issues with our best friends, second best friends at TABtouch, behind Jeff Bezos, who is my pseudo best friend, soon to
You
be
know
best
what?
friend.
TABtouch are my best friends.
Oh, don't listen to him, guys. Jaiden will stab you. He'll stab you right
I
in the
won't.
back.
You guys are my best friends.
He will stab you. He'll go and use another platform. He'll stab you right in the back.
Wouldn't do that.
I
to
would never do
TABtouch.
that to you guys because you guys are my best friends and you can trust me. Anyway, our best friend, my best friends at TABtouch are live now with my multi.
Thought they were your second best
No,
friends.
they're my friends because Jeff isn't actually my friend yet. He will
Hmm.
be. Sorry, TABtouch, I'm just being honest and trustworthy. Once Jeff and I are friends, our best friends, you'll be second.
I'll never replace you.
And Jaiden's lying.
Not once.
He's lying to your face. Anyway, I'm at least honest. Now, my best friends at TABtouch, my current best friends, if you download their app right now, so easy to download. Just go into, Rach did it live last week. Go into the App Store, go TABtouch. TABtouch. Download that. It's the purple one. Click it. Make an account. You're away. Go to tonight's sport. Go to, we're in sport. Where do we go next? Let me see. Adelaide versus Hawthorn. Click that. There's a trending bet segment. Let me go and have a look at that. Oh, Hammer's Happy Hour, same game multi.
Oh,
What the hell's that? That's what I'm listening to right now.
Wow, that
Well,
looks
yes, you
interesting.
would be. You've still got time to get on it if you wanted to.
I'm already on it.
Are you?
Yeah, my best friends at Tab, they already know I'm on it.
Exactly. Now, what you'll go is if you went to there, what you would see is the following. You would see Adelaide to win in regular time. I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
don't think Adelaide are going to lose. They're flying. I think they're the informed team in the competition. I think Hawthorn are bouncing back. Sicily's playing some good footy. They're around the mark. But Adelaide, I don't think they're going to lose.
Yeah, I think Hawthorn are missing Weddle.
Adelaide to win that game for me. Carl Amon, Jake Saligo, and Will Day to get 20 disposals each. Rach, what do you think about that?
Yep, all good.
Do you know who all those three guys are?
No.
Perfect. I think Carl just finds the football, racks it up, gets a lot of it. This is Carl Amon used to play at Port Adelaide, so he's very familiar with Adelaide Oval. He'll get out there, he'll find a little bit of footy on the wing. Carl for 20. Jake Saligo just gets the job done inside. I think Jordan Dawson might get a run with tonight, so I expect Jake to probably have to pick up a little bit of the load with getting the football. And then Will Day to get 20. He's back. He's the best. He's really, really good at football. He's Hawks' best midfielder, I think. He's just coming off injury, so let's hope he doesn't get as much attention. They might go to Newcombe and then let Will Day run around and do whatever he wants.
He's
really good.
He's back.
And then Jordan Dawson. So I said this last time. Last time we had a bet and I said Jordan Dawson will get tagged. I said that I reckon it was against Brisbane. And I said Josh Dunkley will have 8 tackles on him. Remember when I said that was a bet?
Yeah.
And Dunkley only had 5 tackles.
He
You
did.
know who had 12 tackles that day?
Jordan Dawson.
So regardless of whether he gets tagged or not, he tackles. So I've got Jordan Dawson in there for 7 tackles tonight. He can have 12 if he wants,
Yeah.
but he only needs 7. So let me read you that bet again. You go online, Hammer's Happy Hour, same game multi on the trending bets at TABtouch. Adelaide in regular time. Carl Amon, 20 disposals. Jake Saligo, 20 disposals. Will Day, 20 disposals. Jordan Dawson to have 7 or more tackles. If you think you're getting $5.75 for that, That's what
Our best friends may have done something.
our best friends. My best friend
My
may
best
have
friends.
done something. Jaiden's being he's being a facetious liar.
No,
I bet that's probably a tautology, isn't it? The exact same thing.
it really is.
Anyway, obviously you can go online and do that right now. But as I always say so elegantly every week, gamble responsibly. For free and confidential support, call 1-800-858-858 or visit gamblinghelponline.org.au.
Nailed it.
That was incredible.
See how I slowed down a little bit there?
You did. You did it for your best friends.
I did it for my best friends.
My best friends.
Every other week I try and go for free and confidential support, call 1-800-858-858 or visit gamblinghelponline.org. Like the ads that when they try and cram stuff in.
Yeah.
Other promotions do that. Not my best friends at TABtouch. They really slow it down and make sure everybody knows
That they're my best friends.
they're not your best friends.
Well, I always
Who
get
would be
it
your
right.
best friend, Rach? Who do you think your actual best friend is?
Oh,
TABtouch?
yeah.
No, because they're mine.
We can all have the same
Who's
best
your
friend.
actual best friend?
Who's your actual best
We
friend?
can all have the same best friend.
No, you can't.
Why not?
You only have one best friend. That's why
Pay-wise.
it's your best friend. not
Jaiden's
best
just
friend.
sent me a super comment. Super comment from James G. Oh, that's funny. Hammer. It's a super comment. I got to read it. Hammer, you used to work at West Coast. What does Tim Jepp actually do? But people deserve to know. Now, Jeppy works at West Coast, or he worked, maybe still works. I'm actually not sure. I haven't been there in a while. He was he was a opposition analyst when I was there. He did the oppo. He was in the coach's box, gave some insight there. Played a number of games, I think, for Richmond. I'm not sure, but the exact specifics of his role at West Coast, I wouldn't be able to tell you with much certainty. I know that he helped with the opposition.
Chairman of selectors?
That couldn't be him. No way. Maybe.
Mick Malthouse?
Nah, I don't know. But all I know that when I was there, he helped with the oppo and was sitting in the coach's box. That's what Jeppy did when I was there.
So
And
no one knows.
But he was over in the hub with us, used the ice bath, which was quite funny.
Yeah.
'Cause he was a bigger lad, and we had bins. And so he would get in there and all the ice would just... Sorry, Jeppy. Lovely guy. Yeah. Anyway, that's... Thanks, James.
Thanks, James.
Shout out, James. I'm sorry, Rach, who was your... enough about...
Who is your best friend?
Who is your actual best friend?
TABtouch.
No. Hammer, who's your best friend?
My best friend would probably be Joel. Fuck you, Joel.
Fuck you, Joel.
Jack Buckley would be up there with my best friends.
As in the actual Jack Buckley.
Actual Jack Buckley,
Oh,
yep.
there you go.
So, yeah, that would be my best friends. What about you?
Why?
Well, because Jack and I were best friends, like actual inseparable friends as kids.
Yeah.
And then he moved away to Sydney, but we've just still been very, very good friends forever. Just like childhood friends. Joel and I met at high school. Andrew and Charlie are best mates. So Joel and I are the same age. Chook and Snee are the same age. And the bottom two played footy together a bit earlier than Andrew and Jodge and I did. But then we met at high school and we just became good mates from there. Those two became really good mates. Our families became really good mates. And so we were just friends. Then we became family friends. Dad and his dad, Mick, are now working together and it's a whole family business. But anyway, that's why Joel and Jack are my best friends.
That's lovely.
That's
What
a
about
really
you,
good
Rach?
explanation.
Thanks.
What about you, Rachel?
Jaiden, who's your best friend?
I have a few best friends. Nathan, Patrick Swayze is one of my best friends. Rory is another one of my best friends. Courtney is one of my best friends.
That checks out.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Those
are my best friends.
But now you make me feel like a piece of shit. Girlfriend's different.
No, see, 'cause
Girlfriend is like a different.
Yeah, no, they're like built-in best friends, aren't they?
Exactly. You don't
Yeah,
have to say
friends.
best friend.
Why do you want to know who my best friends are?
I'm just asking a question.
Jeez, why are you being so secretive about
I'm
your
not
best
being.
friends?
I'm just like.
Well, it
there's
feels-
I
hang
feel
on.
like there is
Anyone-
about to be a
anyone listening-
pylon.
Anyone listening on YouTube, if you think, let us know if you think Rach is being secretive as to
No,
who
no,
her
no.
best friend. I've asked you 3 times.
And if you're listening to this post, just DM us.
Just think about it or DM us.
Yeah, you can think about it.
You can think about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, Rach, who are your best friends?
Well, friends
Okay,
up there by default.
Yep,
There you
by
go.
default, friends.
Tamara, we've been
Who's Tamara?
my best friend.
Okay, but why are you guys best friends?
We've been friends since I was 16.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay, and? Anyone else?
and she's my best friend. Do I have to give?
Oh, you don't have to give
No,
it.
No.
there's as many as
You
you,
don't
want.
have it. That's your best. There you go.
Yeah.
Couple coming in on YouTube says secretive.
Yep.
Very secretive.
Very secretive.
Jep got to her.
Yep.
So secretive.
Secretive.
Yep.
What about, so who was your best friend before Tamara? Because you met Tamara at 16.
Yeah.
So who was your best friend before Tamara?
A girl called Steph. We met when we were in primary school.
So are you and Steph not best friends anymore?
We're probably just not as close as we used to be. We went down. What?
What happened?
She became a mum and I wasn't.
She hates kids.
So do you still talk to Steph?
All the time. Yeah.
Best friend.
That sounds like a best friend to me.
Okay. There you go.
How many bridesmaids are you having?
I'm not having bridesmaids.
Ooh. What are you doing? Just a maid of honour?
I've got a matron of honour and a maid of honour.
Who's your matron of honour?
Matron of honour is Tamara because she's married.
Yeah.
And my maid of honour is Claudia.
Okay, so Tamara's your best friend.
Yeah, and my sister.
That checks out.
Yeah.
Because you didn't say Claudia at all.
No,
Like
but
she's not
I
even
feel like
friends
she's
with
a
you.
default best friend.
Yeah, exactly.
She's a sister.
Default best friend. Yeah, that checks out. So
Yeah.
you've got one bridesmaid and one matron of honour. That checks out.
Correct.
What's a matron of honour?
Matron of honour is someone who's already married, isn't it?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
You're
So
just
if you're-
trying to stir the pot.
No,
Look at your face.
I'm just asking questions. Anyway, so anyone who didn't get us, so there shouldn't be any hard feelings if no one didn't get picked to be a bridesmaid there, because you've got one and his sister and then your best friend.
Yeah.
But that's not saying you don't have any other best friend. Like
I
any
have,
other friends.
yeah, you have
heaps of friends.
so many friends.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. But you've only got one best friend.
See one best friend. That's why I would find it hard to do like selections. It's easy for my brothers because we've just got brothers, and it's
Yeah.
like there you go, boys.
Are you upset? Do you want to be a bridesmaid? Is this what it's about?
No, I don't want to be a bridesmaid, but I'm just saying it would be a really hard thing to choose. And all I would say, if
You
I
could be
ever-
my flower girl. I know you're upset.
I'm not upset. What I'm saying is, if I ever get married, and I have
Not likely.
groomsmen, which will be my brothers,
Yep.
for any of my best friends and my other friends who don't get a specific role, don't take it to heart.
Yeah, you feel bad, right?
It's
yeah,
like, because
you
like,
can't help
you
it.
can't have
Yeah.
everyone be a
Yeah.
part of. Like, you're invited. If you're invited to the wedding, you are one of my best friends.
Exactly.
Jeff Bezos.
Jeff, I will throw the invitation. I'll extend it. I'll extend the hand to Jeff.
I reckon his EA is just going to send something anyway.
Do you want me to call his EA?
Do you know
it?
he's
Or
EA to EA. I'm sure we can
Oh,
find
connection.
a way.
That's the Donna in suits coming out.
Yeah,
you
that
guys
is.
got that little network.
Yeah.
Mm.
You got a bit
Rach
of Donna about you, Rach.
Well, that's the best compliment you've ever given her.
Thank
Rach
you.
loves Donna.
I
with a
do love
passion.
Donna.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah,
Em's
I
also an EA.
Emmy's an EA,
Yeah, we already know things.
You guys know stuff.
Yeah.
I might get her to reach out to Jeff's EA then.
Yeah, that'd.
It's a secret club. They call it like the Deep South.
I reckon Jeff wouldn't have one. I reckon he's just across everything himself. Because I
Really?
think he's just. I think. Yeah.
You think too much of Jeff.
Nah. I'd be.
You think too highly of old Jeff.
Well, see, right there, Jeff. If you're listening to that, that's why you shouldn't be Jaiden's best friend.
No.
Trust me over him. Anyway.
I know how much work Jeff's EA does.
Oh.
It's a bit of respect.
Jaiden, you're a great human.
Jaiden
Yeah,
just
see?
he's kissing ass is what he's doing. Anyway, so
Jeff just
in
wants to be my best
in
friend.
signing off, if you're not a part, like if you're a friend with someone who you're going to their wedding, you're not necessarily like up the front with them, and you think you should have been, and you think you might have been snubbed. It's okay. You're still invited. Don't fret about that. Certainly not something to hold a grudge over.
2 spots. There's 2 spots.
Exactly, 2 spots, and for some people 4 spots, some people 5, some people 3. Don't get upset if that's not you up there.
3 spots.
You should be going into that situation being happy for the happy couple up the front.
Yeah. The wedding's not about
The
you.
wedding's not about you. Don't make it about you. Don't make the lead up to the wedding about you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make things that aren't to do with you about you. All I'm saying.
Yep.
Selfish, it feels like. But also very easy to forgive. So if that's
Very
what
easy to
If
forgive.
you're holding on to something like that, just reach out and forgive.
Don't know if there's anyone out there holding on to that.
How
but
about let
if
it go?
there is,
Let
Yeah.
it go. You can be a bridesmaid.
I don't want to be a bridesmaid.
I know you do. Look at you.
When is the wedding?
Next year.
Exciting.
interesting. That's very a general answer.
Yeah. I have
Just
a feeling that Rach will
I have a
get
feeling
married.
that there's a wedding next year.
Wow, crazy. Anyway, signing off. It's Friday. It's Hammers Happy Hour. We locked in. You've got a minute or so to get back on that football, so feel free to go and do that.
And just to finish, can we get a 20-second rev up?
A 20-second rev up.
Just a
Do we have
20-second
Do we
rev
have
up.
a? Did anyone write in with their
There's,
rev up?
there's no fines. I just thought,
Disappointing.
yeah.
I wonder how I'll go sober. What do you want to rev up about? Rach, what do you feel
Rach,
like you
what do you
need to rev up about?
I'm going
this
the
week?
game on Sunday. I'd love a rev up.
For
Have you
which
seen the
game?
weather?
Which game?
Freo versus Carlton. Come on, it's retro round.
Oh, retro round for Freo. Real Wharfy time.
Yeah.
So when you wake up Sunday morning and you look out your window, it's nice and fucking cold. The glass is fogging and it's pissing down with rain. I'm talking bucketing down. And you think to yourself, oh, I can't be bothered. Bed's nice. Bed's warm. The kettle can get turned on. It can get hot real quick. Just think about how hard the diggers had it back in the day. There was no fucking umbrellas in the trenches. They had to get out and slop through the mud. And the boys are going out on Optus Stadium to wipe the floor with Carlton. You can get out of bed. You can get to the game. You can wear a poncho. You can wear a fucking rain jacket. Rach, you can get down there. You'll probably be you'll be behind glass or you'll be under the stadium somewhere.
Correct.
Sit out in the weather. Weather the elements. The troops had it worse. The boys out on the ground have it worse. You can get to the ground and support. 45,000 minimum. 30 mils of rain. Who cares? Find a way to get through it. You know you can go home to a warm shower. And if you can't, I'm sorry.
But the diggers didn't go home to a warm shower.
Some of them did, and some of them died. So how about that?
Yeah, how about that?
Anyway, anyone who's going to the game, put your ponchos on, get out there, bring an extra jacket, a thermos if you need to. But Rach, I don't want to hear any complaining from you after this weekend. The Dockers get it done. Go the boys. And anyway, that's me. Sign it off. Locked in.